Hello YouTube, Summoning Sickness here, and today we're back with a new video. This video is not a project opening, but today it's all about booster drafts. Last Friday night I went to my second booster draft, and all the cards, as you can see, that are laying in front of me are the cards I picked and I play with. And today I want to show you guys which card I play with. I played 3 games, I lost 2 games. And I won 1. So today I will show you the cards I play with. So as you can see, I chose to pick up the red and black cards. So let's see. 1 drop mana, I chose to play with Lava Step Raider. It's a goblin warrior with 1/2 toughness. And for 2 and a red, Lava Step Raider gets +2 +0 until end of turn, so it will become a 3/2. Then I got Expedite. It's an instant. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, and you may draw a card. So when a creature doesn't have haste, you can play this card for just 1 red mana, and the creature has haste and can attack this turn. And you may draw a card. And the 2 drop mana, I've got 2 cards. Sky Scorer. It is 1 and a black. It has flying, so that's pretty annoying for those who are playing with cards that don't have flying. And whenever you cast a colorless spell, Sky Scorer gets +1 +0 until end of turn. And I picked Zada's Commando. It's a goblin ally. It has first strike. It's a 2/1, so that means with first strike you can attack. If you attack, you attack first, and this card is very easy to destroy some lesser cards in this set. And has cohort. Tap an untapped ally you control and deals 1 damage to target opponent. Then the instant, brute strength. Target creature gets +3 +1 and gains trample until end of turn. That's just an instant to pump up your creatures. So as you can see, I've got most of my cards are the 3 drops. I've got Flare Drone. It's a black and a red and 1 colorless. This card has also first strike. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent loses 1 life. So that's pretty cool and a very good card as well. I've got Voracious Null. It's just a zombie with 2/2, but when you pay 1 and a black, you can sacrifice another creature and you can put 2 +1/+1 counters on this card. So it will become a 4/4 for just 3 mana. Then I've got another ally, Nirkana Assassin. Whenever you gain life, Nirkana Assassin gains Death Touch. And how do I gain life? Well, I've got 2 cards do the same. Vampire Envoy, and these cards, when they are tapped, you gain 1 life. So that means that when these 3 cards are in the game, I can tap and attack with both the Vampire Envoy, and they're flying. And this one will gain Death Touch, and Death Touch is a very good mechanic. Then the 3 drops sorcery and an enchantment aura. I've got Devour in Flames. As an additional cost to cast Devour in Flames, return a land to your under your control to its owner's hand. Devour in Flames deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. This means when you play this card for 3 mana, you may pick up, when you've got some lands in play, you may pick up 1 back to your hand, and it deals 5 damage to target creature. It's a good card to clean up the battlefield. And we've got Untamed Hunger. It's an aura. An enchanted creature gets +2 +1 and has menace, so that means that it cannot be blocked by a single creature. So that's another card to pump up your creatures as well. But it's an aura, so you can enchant a creature. Then the 4 drops. The 4 drops, I've got Embodiment of Fury. Elemental, it has trample. It's a 4/3 for 4 mana, and it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I may 1 land. Target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental with haste, so that's pretty good. So when you play this card and you play a land as well, in the next turn this land may become a 3/3 elemental with haste, and when it attacks and someone blocks it and it dies, then the land will be destroyed. That's a downside, but a 3/3 elemental with haste is pretty good, and trample. Akum Firebird is my only mythic I picked up. It's a phoenix. It has flying and haste, so again flying. Akum Firebird attacks each turn if able, and it has landfall as well. Whenever this creature dies, you may pay 6, and if you do, return Akum Firebird from your graveyard to the battlefield without paying its mana cost. So yeah, you have to pay 6 and it will return to the battlefield, and it has haste, so it means that it can attack immediately. Then I've got Maw of Kozilek. It's another 4-drop. It's an Eldrazi drone. It has Devoid, so that works well with the it works well with this card, Flayer Drone. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, the opponent loses 1 life, and this card is colorless. So I've got an instant and a sorcery of the 4-drops. Let's start off by Consuming Sinkhole. It's an instant, and you may choose one. Exile target land creature, or Consuming Sinkhole deals 4 damage to target player. Well, that's a very good card. To deal enough damage, this may be the final card to win the game. Then I've got Witness the End. It's a sorcery. This one is another Devoid card as well. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand and loses 2 life. Then I've got the 5-drops. Just 2 cards, one creature, Cinder Helion. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target player. Well, that's pretty good as well. It's a 4/4. And I've got a sorcery, Remorseless Punishment. Target opponent loses 5 life unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Repeat this process once. So guys, these were the cards I played with during my second booster draft. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to do more of these kind of videos in future when I go to booster draft. So please subscribe to our channel for further videos, and give it a like.